Just potting. Do 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 do. Just potting. Do 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 do. Where a podcast is just a podcast. Where a podcast is just a podcast with Ashley, Tequila. We're just potting. Do 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 do. Yeah.
What up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? It's your girl Ashley.
And Tequila.
And we are just potting. Welcome back to another episode 32. And if y'all are listening, go ahead and grab your headphones, your drinks, and let's just pot. Ooh, what is that?
Yeah, no free promo. Sorry, let me stop. I don't know, some kind of club cocktail. It's a Bahama Mama.
Is it good?
Yeah, straight.
Okay. So we haven't done get off your chest in a minute. So let's do that today.
Well, you go first. I don't have to.
So what I gotta get off my chest is about my hair. Okay. Listen. My hair, let me not talk bad about it. So I do feel like my hair is a lot thicker than it has been in the past. I mean, my hair has always been thick, but it's definitely been a lot thicker lately. And I am starting to see like some growth with length. But here's the thing. I don't know how much I don't know how healthy my hair is. Like, I think my hair is healthy, but then I be feeling it, and some parts be feeling rough, and then other parts be feeling soft. So I don't know if that's like just maybe my texture has changed, or maybe I have like some damaged parts in my hair. I know I had I've always had really bad split ends. And so yesterday I just took the scissors and I just cut them.
That's what I'd be doing.
And they were in the braids, and I was just, I can't take it no more. Let me just cut them. And so even for me doing that last night and me rebraiding it today, it feels a lot healthier. But I still feel like I don't know if the damage has gone up the strand of hair and it's just damaged other parts of my hair. I just don't know. And it's to the point I'm should I just cut it all off? Is it retrievable? I just don't know what's going on with it. And it's just,
well, the rough part, I don't think that has anything to do with being unhealthy. That's just a different texture. Yeah, and it may just be dry. That doesn't mean it's unhealthy. You can just do a mask or a deep condition. How often do you deep condition your hair?
I mean, not often. I probably do it maybe twice a month, maybe once a month.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, I just did it last week, and then I put
How long do you leave it on though?
Till it air dries, kind of. Sometimes I do with the blow dryer or the dryer thing. I sit under it, and then I usually do two different, a deep condition and then a regular conditioning. So I'll leave one on for so I got a beauty, it's a 5-part system. So it has a deep conditioning and then a regular conditioner. So they say leave the deep conditioner on for
oh yeah, you wash your hair out with the regular conditioner.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I just leave the other conditioner on for 15 minutes or whatever.
What conditioner on? The regular one?
The regular one before I wash it out. But so I did that this week, and I actually did a honey. It was a honey mask or whatever. Well, it was a guava. It was guava because I didn't have no honey, so I just used guava because that's all I had. And I mean, my hair felt softer after I did the deep conditioning and all of that after washing it and stuff. So, but I just had to get rid of it.
Yeah, you just have to constantly keep it moisturized too, or it's not gonna feel right.
Yeah, so I don't know what's changed. I saw the biggest change with my hair when we first, when quarantine first hit. That's when I started noticing my hair was really, really dry, and I just didn't know. And then when the salon opened back up, I remember her saying like, okay, this part of your hair is breaking. I'm like, this side of my hair don't never break off. So I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. She
Do you
talked
tie
about
it up at night?
Yeah. So here's the thing with me tying it up. I usually don't tie it up because I feel like
You just said yeah.
no, I have started back tying it up. I have. But I usually don't wrap it when it's out. I mean, like maybe like the first 2 days I do. But when I had the flu one year, I had my hair wrapped. And
No, I'm not talking about when your hair's straight. I'm just talking about like
when it's like, yeah, I do. But I like using the silk thing. I really think breaks my hair off. So I use like a what's some things called? It's just like a regular band. It's not like a bandana. It's like a hair bandana, but it's not like silk.
that's gonna break your hair off.
The silk one broke my hair, but I think it's the constant rubbing. It broke my hair off. And it broke my hair off when I was in Virginia. I had like a silk wrap, and I don't know if it was me.
You just need to put on a bonnet.
Keeping it wrapped. Yeah, so it's like a bonnet. Like wrapped all the time. I don't know if that's what did it.
I'm not talking about when your hair's straight.
Oh, well, that's when I noticed my hair breaking. So that's why I'd be scared.
That's what you notice your hair is damaged normally faster when your hair is straight. Because you can tell, but that's not what I'm talking about.
But yeah, as it's been this, I've been using it, I've been wrapping it, or I use like the little the braid. I have one of the ones for the braids. The
bonnet.
Like the braid bonnets. So I usually put on that one. Y'all excuse my glasses if y'all watching on YouTube, okay? But girl, I don't know what's going on with this. So hopefully, like I said, I cut them little dead ends off and it felt 10 times healthier. I feel like some more could still probably go off, but I said, listen, that was enough.
No, cut it off. Cut it off, because if you don't get it all, it's just gonna go up.
Keep going up. So yeah, maybe that's what has been happening. But like I do feel like I got a lot of it, and I'm just like, I don't know. So I think the next time I'm gonna just keep put them in the braids, and when I get my dead, I'm gonna just be snip, snip, snip.
Yeah, I gotta cut some of mine after I washed it.
When you wash
it, the straight ends, you can't tell because it's in a puff, but it did better than I thought it was gonna do after the first wash.
Girl, yeah, like puff ponies.
But it's like some of these pieces, like I need to cut this one off because it's too straight.
And so she, like, I'm on the side. She's like, I can seal them, and I was like, no, because then it'll be curly at the root and then straight at the bottom. That's gonna irk me, and I'm gonna eventually just end up cutting all of that off anyway.
Yeah, I'm cutting. Listen, I don't mind cut. I do not care. I do not
care. She was like, it's like an inch. I was like, girl, cut it off. She was like, well, next time. I was like, just cut it off because like my hair is gonna go back up in these braids. Like nobody is gonna see my hair. I'm just getting my hair blown out for these pictures. And then after that, it's going back up in these hair. Like, so that's why I really don't mind like cutting off the dead hair anyway, because I'm just like, if it's dead, I can't do nothing with it. So
yeah, it's only gonna make it worse.
But yeah, so that's what got me in my feelings today, girl. Because I was like, should I take these braids out? Should I keep them in? I said, let me just take these here. Then I took one out. I said, no, let me put it back up because that's gonna do too much work. Then I just ended up doing it.
Well, I was supposed to do my hair, but I'm not. I'm not doing it. I changed my mind.
I saw your text. I was like, oh, I didn't respond. I was like, let me see if she did it.
No, I didn't. I didn't even go to the hair store. I don't feel like it's just too cold to go outside. That's what I'm.
That's half the battle. That's half the battle right there.
And it's just like I was gonna order it from Amazon, but I'm like, by the time I get here from Amazon, I know how my mind works. If I need to do it right then, when I feel like it, I need to do it right then and there. The hair gonna be done came from Amazon, and I'm gonna be like, I'm not doing this. So I'm just like.
It's gonna be sitting in the bag. Yep. And I think I do have some hair, but I don't have like enough hair to do like a whole style, because I think the last time I went to the store, I just got enough to make a little ponytail, and that was it. But I ain't get enough. And then I think I bought an actual ponytail. Girl, still in the bag. Ain't put it
Yeah, then I was like, oh, I can make me a little pony. I'm gonna do a little ponytail. I might do that tomorrow. Probably not. Because once I get this hair and this puff right here, baby, it's just an easy go-to and I don't have to do nothing else. But I was like, oh, I might do a little ponytail. Maybe. I got hair. Like, I have a whole bunch of hair in here, but I don't want to do that style with the hair I got. Like, I need some other type of hair. But I ain't got really nothing to get off my chest that I'm willing to share to y'all.
Okay. It could be something good.
I don't have that either.
Okay. Well, let's move into our Hot Potic segments. Hot Potic.
Okay, so, bruh, y'all rappers out here, y'all got to watch y'all back. Y'all got to be careful. The feds is on y'all ass. Like, so Casanova, a lot of y'all probably know him. Like, he's from New York. He's a rapper, but to be honest, I don't think many people know his music, me being included. But I do know who Casanova is. He's just been like he's funny to me. Was he on Love and Hip Hop? I can't remember. But
I'm not familiar, but I don't know.
He I just know him for like, I don't know. He be funny. I've watched some of his interviews and stuff. But he done got caught up on a RICO charge. It was like 18 people was wanted by the feds.
Oh.
For it's like a gang, untouchable something, guerrilla unit. Oh, that's G Unit. Let me look it up, honey. Like I know what I'm doing. I should have been ready. But anyway, it was 18 members of this organization that they're called, it is Guerrilla, Untouchable Guerrilla Stone Nation. That's their name. And the feds done tweeted out. The FBI, y'all, tweeted that they was looking for these people. Well, they already had 17, but they tweeted a picture of Casanova and that they was looking for him. And like a whole bunch of charges. Like it was like a murder, but Casanova didn't commit the murder, but it was like a murder of a 15-year-old. And then there was RICO charges, conspiracy charges, all that. You know, when the feds come, you already know they got whatever they need and all that. So he's facing life imprisonment for like each charge. Oh. And it was just, he just looked like he was just now doing good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on. He did put out a video today where his girlfriend shared a video saying that he was like, he turned himself in. I think he turned himself in yesterday. And, you know, they are maintaining his innocence. So we gonna see, but them Fed cases is hard. And then another rapper, G Herbo, y'all, that's Ari. Ari is the Instagram model. I don't know what her other title is, but y'all done seen her on Instagram. She date Moneybagg Yo now, but that's her baby daddy. And G Herbo is dating Emily B and Fabulous daughter, but it's Fabulous stepdaughter because that's not his child, I don't believe, but that's Emily's child. And he done got picked up saying about fraud back in 2017. So, baby, they out here. And then right before we started, I saw a post that what's the man name? Grandmaster J.
Oh Lord, what he done did?
The feds done got him. I'm starting to think it's just like a hold on, I just see another post. Okay, it's too much. I can't keep up. Grandmaster J was arrested by the feds as well. Not really sure what's going on with him, but he was just picked up today. So, and now it's about Young Bug. What's going on with Young Bug? Oh, the feds ain't get him, but he done been arrested for domestic violence.
Oh my gosh.
So everybody is going to jail. I just need y'all to get y'all life together. And, you know, this stuff was years and years ago. Y'all have to understand that whatever you do, it's going to come back. In one way, shape, or form, it's going to come back. So prayers to the people that's innocent. Good luck to the people that's guilty. Well, not good luck. Not good luck to Young Buck if he domestic violence.
But
these RICO charges, I don't really want to say this on record, so I'm gonna just be quiet. But good luck, Casanova. Good luck to you.
Sure, because sir.
And Fried, good luck to you, G Herbo too. I hope y'all beat it, but it's not looking good because I think the feds got like a 93% conviction rate. I don't know. Nobody beat the feds except unless you're gonna snitch. The only person that really didn't snitch and got off was Irv Gotti. So I don't. They said people be saying he snitched, but ain't no paperwork. Ain't nobody found no paperwork on him, and you know that's public information. So, and they saying Casanova got snitched on by his girlfriend's best friend.
Well, that's probably what did it,
ma'am. Sit your ass down, like
yes.
And then they done leaked the video of her in the confessional. They done leaked her in a video of her giving the confession, like speaking with the feds. And I'm like, the feds is looking to harm these people at this point because who leaked this?
And anybody that's in the way.
They're not gonna protect her. She better watch out because it's crazy out here in these streets. If y'all on the streets, please find something else to do because it's one way out. Well, two ways out.
Yes, two ways out.
That's it.
Right. And y'all got COVID out here snatching up bodies. So y'all better go on in the house. Okay? The streets ain't the streets ain't
well, you can do hood stuff from the house, so that don't really But so yeah, that was crazy. So Carol Baskin in news that don't nobody give a fuck about. Carol asked, she done had an attack. Huh?
She's still on Dancing with the Stars? And she got kicked off.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. But a tiger done attacked somebody at her establishment and they done lost their arm. And she want to talk about all this shit about, ma'am, you are doing the same thing that Joe was doing. Okay. I'm sick of her ass. And I don't follow this lady. I don't have nothing. Like, I don't know how this stuff just keep popping up. Like, I don't know why I keep seeing stuff about her. Like, something just not right with her to me. She just don't seem right.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, and her little establishment was looking the worst out of everybody's. Like,
worst.
Talking about she rescuing. You doing the same thing everybody else doing. What is you talking about?
Those cages were at least huge. You got these big old cats in the cages for like a regular dog. What are you doing?
Them poor tigers, honey. Them poor tigers.
But oh my God. So it was a worker or was it just somebody visiting?
It was a staffer, but you know, she don't pay them people. They volunteer. Volunteers. So I don't know if she started paying them as a, late, but when the documentary came out, she was not paying nobody. So it just say a staffer. I don't know.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Well, I don't think the arm was torn off. Like, I don't think they lost their arm, but it was almost bad enough.
I got my heart racing. Because that poor lady came back to work for Joe. She lost her arm.
I thought they lost their leg. Oh, she lost her arm. Yeah, she was back telling me, I'm like, girl, you need to go get another job. No, ma'am. Let me tell y'all something. If somebody bites something off of me when I'm at work, I'm unemployed at this point. I'm not coming back. Like, what?
Oh my gosh, you just came right back to work. Like,
yeah, I
can't come back to work. No, you don't. No, you don't.
And Joe ain't even paying enough for you to be risking your life. He is not paying enough for you to be risking your life out there. Like, no. These are wild animals, y'all. Wild animals. Tigers.
I still cannot get over the fact that baby, like, anybody can really buy a tiger. I can't get over the fact, like, I'm thinking a tiger about to go for 30,000.
No, they
50,000.
They out there. They smuggling them through the Vegas casino. Like, why you
when I say they got a cat and a dog on luggage?
Right. Yeah, so anyway. I just want to talk about Summer Walker real quick.
What about her?
I'm tired, y'all. I'm just tired. I want Summer Walker to delete all her social media, and I want her to get well and live her life off of social media because I'm sick of this shit. Like now, she is now pregnant by London. What's his name? London on Track.
Now that's news to me. Let me tune in.
Oh yeah, she's pregnant. Well, we already knew. Well, the blog's been saying this for like a month, and she was denying it. Like, I'm not pregnant. Da, da, da. Ma'am, you are on live. We see your stomach. You are on live in a bra. We see that you're pregnant. Like, you can tell. She will be on live. Like, we like, you're pregnant. And then she cussing us out for saying she pregnant. Ma'am. And then here we come a month later, she done announced her pregnancy. And we like, so what you cussing folks out for? Like, you don't want to out there. This is not paparazzi.
Tiana Taylor and keep pushing. Okay, when Junie announced that she was preggo, just keep pushing. If you got a whole rollout for your pregnancy.
Absolutely ridiculous. So now, while she's been dating London or whatever, she's been having a little drama with the baby mamas because he got like 3 of them, I believe. Dang. Maybe more. I'm not sure. I know he has 2 for sure. I'm thinking he got 3. I don't know. It don't matter. He got too many. That's what I say. So they would just be going back and forth on social media. She calling them broke, bitter baby mamas. Like, she would just be going in on them. And she would just like say stuff and then kind of like throw the rock and hide her hands because she's like, I'm the one that tried to like, be peaceful and do all this, do all that. And I'm like, baby, how can we believe you with the way you acting on social media towards them? Like, you don't have to say anything. Like, it's just ridiculous. So now, baby, the tables have turned because she on social media basically cussing London out. And she used to be, I guess, I don't know what happened between them, but clearly they are having some issues. She saying he ain't shit. Like, she like, oh, I guess I gotta go through this alone. Like, the baby mamas are full of joy at this point. They are enjoying this moment, but it's like, because she was like, I'll never be a baby mama. Like, she had said that before. What are you now? And I just have to remember that she's 22. Like, she is so young, but it's just like, I'm sick of this shit. Like, somebody grab on a hold of her and just get her off of my timeline. I don't even follow the girl. Like, it's like, you too talented. You are, you have a lot going for yourself, and then you don't fell into this predicament, just like Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya, with that NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy just had a baby the other day, and it wasn't Yaya. Yaya is like 9 months pregnant. What is happening? Like, it's just like, ladies, wow. And then y'all not even like in bad situations. Like,
y'all not regular like me, Tequila. With regular jobs, regular lifestyle.
Yeah, I just think
my own bag. Like, what's
Yaya is very young, and I don't think the elevator go all the way up with her. So I'm gonna just leave that alone because NBA YoungBoy elevator ain't all the way up either. So I mean, I guess, but I don't know, y'all.
So yeah, and I didn't know she was pregnant. I know she was. Well, she's always, going on some like social media rant or whatever. And I'm like, girl, Summer. I'm like, Summer, you don't, like you said, don't need to be on any type of social media. Because one, you're a beautiful artist. Like, your music is really nice. I think you're super talented. But leave it at that. As far as you being an accessible celebrity, that is just not you, girl. That is just not you at all. And it just comes across as that. And she need mystery. That's what I say. She need to be that artist. She need to do pull a her, and have all the mystery. Have all the mystery that surrounds her. Okay, stop commenting and being out here on these social media, because that's just not for you. But
oh my God, my heat so loud.
I was like, who is banging on the walls?
No, my door closed. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I just heard it when it first circulated and the door closed, but that's it. Yeah, well, hopefully, it all works out between her and her baby daddy. But I mean, girl, obviously, if your man got one child and he's not in their life, I don't know. But You know what I'm saying? You have to see that he's probably gonna apply that to y'all if y'all fall out for some.
People don't be seeing that when they in it, and I don't understand why. Because it's like it happens more times than not. But
very often, yeah.
Yeah, and then Tamar, you know, another person that need to get off social media. Like I like Tamar. She was just on social media doing the damn most. She done put like 10 tweets out about how she thought she had COVID. Honey, talking about she was sick, couldn't do nothing, still went to work. What?
Why?
She did clarify that, y'all, my work is in my backyard. I did not go anywhere. And I was like, okay, good. Okay. But she was like, her son was there. He was hungry. She couldn't fix him nothing to eat because she was weak. She was sick. Then talking about Vince wouldn't come in and help get him, and her mama and Tony, they said they were I can't even talk. Refused to come over there. She said the moral of the story is if you got COVID, baby, you on your own. You on your own. I said, what is this?
Tamar is out of control.
And come to find out, she didn't even have COVID. She said, I can't think I was negative, but moral of the story is ain't nobody gonna help you if you got COVID. You on your own. Man, talking about she done had to go to another room. I feel sorry for the child. That boy couldn't eat. Yes. Couldn't do nothing.
I do feel bad, like, for the child.
Tamar, but why did we need to know this? Like, why do we have to know all of this that your mama and Tony ain't want to come help you? Like, calm down. Like,
Tamar probably would have been out and about, like, not listening. Like, okay, Tamar, we need you to stay in your room. We're gonna put the food at your door. Like, Tamar probably would have been doing none of that. Like, she probably would have still been all around the house doing what she got to do. But I'm glad she ain't had COVID.
I'm just like, too much. Like, okay.
She be doing the most all the time, though.
Yes, and so, I just seen this thing. Billboard names the top gospel artist of 2020, and it's Kanye West.
Okay, moving on. You got anything else? You got anything about the man yelling at the restaurant owner yelling at the ladies about?
Oh, okay, that can be the topic. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. I have one more thing. I think so. Larsa Pippen. Let me tell you something about her. Scottie Pippen. I don't know if you still married to this woman or what y'all doing. If you not, you need to snatch your last name back because she is out here just putting a damper on it, honey. This lady be in everybody's business. So Larsa Pippen, for those who don't know, she is either Scottie Pippen's wife or ex-wife. I am not sure at this point. I don't know. Like, I don't think they ever got a divorce, but she out in these streets like she's single. Like, a few years ago, she was with Future while she was still married. I do know they
I'm about to say, I don't know if they ever got a divorce either, but
right. So this is the same lady. She used to be friends with Kim Kardashian. A couple months ago, she came out saying that Tristan Thompson had a little thing before Khloe, basically insinuating that Khloe done swooped in and stole him from her. But my thing is, I thought Tristan was with his baby mama before him and Khloe got together. So I'm like, well, bitch, what the fuck is how you get in this equation? But whatever. She be out in these streets hanging out with these young kids. Like, you are hanging out with people your daughter age. Like, it's just too much. And so recently, this week, she was spotted with Malik. Do not know his last name. Not important. But he is an NBA player. Hand in hand in the airport. They are holding hands in the airport now. Here come his wife. Yes, he is married. She done found out on social media that he out here in the streets holding Larsa Pippen's hand. What the hell is going on? Like, she done filed for divorce and all. She was not playing. This thing happened like 3 days ago. She done filed for divorce, honey. She said, I don't have time. And
then the next reality show, sign them up. Basketball.
Another side chick came out mad. She came out writing IG stories and shit, talking about like, man, what is that?
Throw it up.
She done leaked the side chick to Malik. The leak text messages with them, emails, DMs.
She's me. I would have had all of the things.
Yeah, but I'm not putting them on Instagram. Like, you are the side chick, and you know that you're the side chick. Because in one of the emails, he's like, right now I need to be with my family. Like, I really like you, and I'll take care of you. He was being a simp. Like, he was really a simp. And I'm just like, what the hell is happening? If this is what y'all got going on out here, I do not want no parts of this. And Larsa just don't believe everything you see on the internet. Bitch, we saw you holding hands with this nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Now, it did come out that apparently the wife was cheating too with some.
Oh my God.
Some even NBA player, NFL player, I can't remember. So I'm like, it's just a whole bunch of cheating going on. Right. But my thing is, if you are still together with this lady, whether she cheated or not, why the hell are you out in public
holding hands with somebody else?
Then he was commenting on Larsa. You know how you dudes be trying to comment on an old pic, thinking people gonna nigga, we got the receipts. It was 5 weeks ago. You sliding in the old picture.
We be watching.
To take you out. These niggas is bold out here. Like,
too much for me. Too much for me, child. Speaking of holding hands, you seen Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan coming out together. Just throw it away.
Listen, I'm not mad at Lori. You know, you out here living your best life, honey. Just do not get pregnant. Which, if she made it past Future, I think she will make it past anybody. So
that was good. Everybody said she made it past Future.
I mean, look at her roster: Trey Songz, Diddy, Future. Even though I don't see nothing for Future, but whatever.
That's correct.
Now Michael B. Jordan, don't really see it for Michael, but I understand it. I understand, so I will give her that. Yeah, and then Michael B. Jordan, speaking of him, he was in Colombia yesterday at Fort Jackson, honey. Apparently he is preparing for a movie role in the army or something, I believe. Don't quote me. So he was at Fort Jackson, Columbia, South Carolina, honey. They got pictures and shit. And I know them Columbia hoes was mad as hell. They couldn't get on the base. But he was in and out. So, but I mean, at least he with a black woman, because you know what they say.
Very true. Very true.
So good luck to him.
All right. Anything else?
That's all I got. Shout out to the Soul Train Awards. I can't really talk about it as much because I didn't really watch, but shout out to all the performers, the Cypher. I don't want to start naming people because I'm going to leave somebody out. And shout out to everybody that won an awards. I will shout out to Monica because they honored her. And she performed, and she did a great job. Yes, so shout out to Gunica. We love you, girl. And that's all I got.
Who hosted it? Taraji? Don't get me
the host. No, the host was Tashina and Tisha, Pam and Gina.
Done it
for the past few years.
Okay. Shout out to y'all.
They did amazing as usual. They funny.
Yeah, they do. All right. Well, speaking of shout outs, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Anchor. And I forgot. But yeah, our sponsor, Anchor, they host our podcast. If you guys are looking for more information on our podcast, y'all can visit us at anchor.fm/justpodding. You guys can leave us a voicemail. You guys can see all the different places you can listen to our podcast. You guys can follow us on there. So shout out to all of our listenerships, wherever you guys do listen. And special shout out to our viewerships. We see y'all coming over to Himalayas on YouTube. Continue to do what you're doing over there. And Tequila, let them know how they become a part of the Just Podding family.
Yeah, I already know. Drop down in them comments. Let us know. Would you be a Larsa Pippen? Would you be the side chick? Or would you be the wife in the situation? Let us know. Or you could just leave us a quick note. Let us know how you feeling or whatever. But just make sure you leave us a quick note in the comments wherever you're watching or listening.
That's right. All of that helps more people discover us and become part of the Just Podding family. So we appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us. And hope y'all had an amazing Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Hope y'all didn't spend too much money.
Oh, that's what I should have got off my damn chest. I forgot we ain't talked to y'all since Thanksgiving.
Well, go ahead, girl. Let us know what happened.
Let me tell y'all something. I had a horrible Thanksgiving. the actual day, the weekend was good. I had a great weekend, but the day, I should have stayed in Charlotte. How I'm gonna come home? Don't nobody eat together. And I understand we in the middle of a pandemic, but y'all, it ain't nothing but like 4 people in my immediate family on my mama's side. Like it's 4 or 5 people. We could eat together. Like it would have been, or it could have just been 3 of us. My cousin went to Atlanta, so it could have been 3 of us. No, we didn't eat together. Then I was left alone for the whole day, y'all. I was left at the house by myself. So I was like, I should have just stayed in Charlotte. Like, why am I here? But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was cool. So,
and we gotta rewind it back. Because we gotta talk about this fight.
Yes, that's, oh my God, how did I forget? That was my main topic. Because
I was like, probably yes. Okay.
Sorry, guys. We just a little off. That was my main topic. But I didn't write it down because I'm like, duh, of course we're going to talk about it. And then.
Right.
So.
The main fight was between Mike Tyson.
Lead up. But yeah, we talking about the Mike Tyson and the Roy Jones Jr. fight.
Right. That's
so I watched it over my cousin's house. And, you know, them niggas is crazy. So it was like I had a whole bunch of funny ass commentary to go along with the fight and along with Snoop, because Snoop was hilarious as well. But so the first fight, you know, I'm always going for the black people. If I don't know nobody, I'm going for the black people, period. But the black person lost, so it is what
young kids. It was like a Mexican boy.
I don't remember. I just remember the black people, and I do remember the white person in the next fight because I knew of him before he. But it don't matter. The man, Jake Paul and Nate Robinson, right before the
want to get to.
Y'all, I was so pumped. I didn't even know Nate Robinson was fighting.
Me neither. I saw his name on the screen. I said, that ain't my Nate. You know what I'm saying? That ain't Nate.
Oh, I knew once I saw the name because they know other Nate Robinson. But they showed him, and then like after a while they showed Jake Paul. And I was like, what is he doing? Like, I know he's a YouTuber. I've never watched his videos, but you know, he was in some drama. Him and his brother be in drama. So I'm like, I knew who he was. So I'm like, who is he fighting? And then they said Nate Robinson. And I was like, what in the hell? Now, when they showed Nate Robinson, I did not know it was him because he had on a mask. And I forgot Nate grew out his hair. So I didn't put 2 and 2 together. But when they said Nate Robinson, I said, y'all, Nate Robinson is about to fight. And they said, not the basketball player. I said, yes.
That's everybody in my house.
The Knickerbocker, baby. The Knickerbocker. I had to call my mama. I was like, Mom, Nate Robinson about to fight. Like, she talking about what? I was like, yes. So I was pumped. Now, thank God Ashley texted me, y'all, because I was outside. Like, when they fought, it was a little break in between, and I guess I didn't time it right because I was outside.
Oh, because first of all, that whole fight night was ghetto. Thriller was ghetto with all them performances.
First of all, it's Triller.
Triller.
I don't think it was ghetto. What was ghetto about it? I don't like the word ghetto. First of all,
well, it was just super black. I mean, I guess I'm here for all the super blackness, but
super black does not equate ghetto. People do not use Ashley's word.
It was just super black, and I just was like, I know these people that regularly pay for fights are not expecting all of this right here. I guess
they should be used to it. Hell, NBA, NFL, they be having these performances. French Montana right up there. He ain't nowhere near ghetto to me. French Montana and Sway Lee, they did good. And then it was now the person that performed before Snoop, before the main event.
I'm just saying, I like saying. They always be talking about him on the Joe Budden podcast.
No, I don't know who that is. But I didn't have a problem.
I guess he performed his new stuff. I ain't really listening to his new stuff, but he should have performed Roses, since that's what he is nominated for a Grammy.
I didn't have no, comments on him. I just did not know who that was. So anyway, back to the fight. I'm outside, and then Ashley texted me talking about, I don't even remember what you said. Basically, Nate is not doing too well. So I go in the house. I go in the house, y'all. First of all, he got knocked out in round 2. So thank God I went in when I did, because I wouldn't have found none of it. And people were still outside. Some people missed it. They come inside talking about what's going on. I said, he on the ground. Look, he laid out. Like,
I get up to literally text you to tell you Nate fighting, and that's when he get laid out the first time. I said, "Oh, come on!"
I missed the first time, but I saw it on replay. I missed that first time. When I came in there, he still got knocked down.
He tripping. Kept running at the dude. We said, Nate, what are you doing? Because I had high hopes. I was like, Nate has box. Nate has box. He trained super hard. So I'm like,
he did not train hard. Let's get that straight.
No. I'm saying he trains like overall, like as far as
he doesn't. I think that was the biggest misconception. Nate has boxed before, but he has not been training. He has not trained.
Not saying boxing training. I'm saying just staying physical fit
he hasn't been, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
He did not start training until August. I didn't find none of this out until after the fight, and I was like, you know what? I see why.
Well, I'm just saying, I know I usually see when I see Nate on Instagram, he be out running and doing stuff.
But running and box, anybody could run.
That's true. But no, I don't think as far as boxing, he clearly didn't do a good job. Because I'm like, Nate, like everybody knows you punch, jab, something. You're not even doing no type of combination.
When I saw him rushing at that man as soon as I got in the house, I said, he gonna lose. Like at this point,
that's not how you are trying to scoop him, sir. First of all, you cannot.
It's not a street fight.
It's no boxing glove. We was literally, I was like, y'all, I think Nate is literally battling his boxing stuff and his street stuff, and his street stuff is taking over.
I don't think he was even battling. I think once you get in that ring and the bell ring, all that shit done went out the window when Jake, because Jake has he has boxed in the ring before.
Yes.
Nate has never
knockouts before, actually.
Yeah, Nate has never. So I feel like when you get in that ring, all your little 3 months of training went out the window, and he like take it back to the street. He got to go back to what he know.
And the thing was, it could have been. I'm not saying it didn't have to be a knockout, but the fact that Nate literally ran into all
he was gonna get knocked out. He was gonna get knocked out. Round 2. Was it round 2 or 3?
No, it was round 2. It was the matter of fact, Tequila. If he would have kept holding him, they would have let him go into round 3. But it didn't matter.
Actually, it was inevitable. It was in there. He would have got knocked out no matter what round it was.
He was dizzy because when he had just got hit like 10 seconds before, and he was dizzy, he was trying to shake it off, and then he just ran to him, and Jake threw that punch, baby lay.
Yeah, I was so disappointed. But you know what I tweeted? I said, you know what? Just like a damn Nick. Just like a fucking Nick.
That's what it was.
You cannot trust them at any time. They get your hopes up, and then you get right back down to reality. But yeah, Nate was so disappointing. Like, well, kudos to him for getting out in the ring, and he did take it like a champ. You know,
he did. He tweeted I saw
he was tweeting and stuff because let me tell y'all something.
What was your best one?
My favorite one, well, they do this with anybody, but I still like it. It's like Undefeated. I have 2. But it's like 2 popular ones that when something happened, like, but it still hit every time. So one of my ones is, let me show it for the YouTube people. I got it saved to my phone.
I'm going to see if mine is yours.
So I just love this one when he on the ground. Yo, first of all, Nate got knocked down and laid down there for 5 minutes. That nigga could not even get up. And then when he tried to get up, he was stumbling. I said, ooh, this is not good. Lay back down.
When he was sitting down, he was like, what happened? He was like touching, like, sir, yes, you have been knocked out. You're bleeding.
Jake trying to come over and give him a hug. He don't even know who that is at this point. Like,
he don't know what's going on. He's so discombobulated at this point. Yes! That is mine.
For the YouTube people, y'all see on the screen what I put up. But for the people that watching on YouTube, it's when Nate is laid out and Simba is on top of him. Like, wake up. Y'all know when he trying to get Mufasa up. Woo!
That is mine. I said night. They said Nate. It's not night no more. It's Nate.
It's Nate. Bree had texted me talk about, all right, I'm about to go Nate. My second one
boxing is very hard, so I commend anybody that get out there and about.
Hey, my second meme. I got another meme.
Yeah.
My second meme is when TD Jakes and he got the congregation and Nate is laid out on the daggone stage. And you know what TD Jakes like, wake up, wake up, wake up. Bro, they be using that shit for everything, and I die every.
It's so funny.
Bro, social media, like
they be quick. They was on it. They
quick.
was on it. Like I said, y'all be ready. Okay.
I'm telling you, Twitter. Now I will give Facebook and Instagram their props because Facebook has really come a long way because they be quicker now. It's still not as quick as Twitter though. Ain't nothing. I'm telling you, 30 seconds while Nate was laying on the ground, there are memes. Like I'm not even like
pros out there.
Ooh, but yeah, boxing is hard. I do wish that my mama would have put me in boxing. I wish I would have boxed like growing up. That is something that I wish I would have done. But boxing, I don't think people understand how difficult boxing is. Nobody can just get in the ring, no matter if you're a good fighter or not. Like boxing is a whole different animal.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we said it looked like our uncles is coming in this main event because
Granddad, why are you going out there? Why are you going out?
I ain't old enough to be my granddaddy, so I'm gonna call him uncle. So not Nate. Mike Tyson is 54. Roy Jones is 51.
Mm.
Oh, they had their weigh in, and people was just like, "Lord, why is this even happening?" Because when you get closer and closer, you excited, but you like Mike Tyson. Who get in the ring? And don't get me wrong, like I remember when Roy Jones, because I used to watch boxing. I don't really watch it much anymore, but Roy Jones was that dude. Like I think people forgot how good he was. He was that dude. Y'all must have forgot, his little hit single. But
no, he was.
But it don't matter because look who you stand. You are standing next to Mike, bite the nigga ear off, Tyson. Like
first of all, Mike looked amazing. He came down from almost 300 pounds to the 220. Like, sir,
he was serious. He was
like and that man said on his podcast, like how basically, he had missed that fight. Like he was becoming basically depressed because
that's what I was about to say.
He had put all of his, his energy, his life into fighting, into boxing. And so when he stopped doing it, he didn't know how to, readjust. So he was starting to miss it, and that was making him depressed. And then his wife told him he had gotten fat, so that he got in that gym. And I said, Mike, you should have left it just going to work out because you look amazing. But child, then he talk about, no, I got hungry. I wanted that fight back. Sorry.
Mike is crazy. No, that fight never left. He lying. Because let me tell you something. When I don't listen to his podcast, but I be hearing the clip. Mm-hmm. And there was that one clip where he was like, he be battling himself. Like he don't want to go back to who he used to be is still there. Mike is crazy. Okay. Yeah. And I mean that respectfully. Okay. Because I love Mike Tyson. Let me just get that clear. Respectfully. The nigga crazy.
It's just not good crazy. Well, he crazy too.
It's good. I don't know.
But it's also when super talented people have that crazy. It's like you gotta have a little bit of crazy tap into that.
I do not. Yes, I agree with that. But as far as Mike Tyson, this crazy is dangerous, and it's not good.
We do have dangerous crazy.
Dangerous, and I commend Roy for even stepping in the ring. Now we was talking about at my cousin's house. We was talking about like. If they offer, I forgot how much they said. If they offer you how much money, like could they offer you to get in the ring with Mike?
Nothing.
I'm getting in. If the money right, cause I'm getting knocked out in the first round. I'm just laying down. First hit, I'm down. Like if it ain't no restrictions, y'all gonna be mad y'all paid for the fight. Cause
it could be I have my helmet on.
It could be a body shot. It could be a hit. It don't matter what it is. As soon as that glove touched me, I'm laying out and I'm falling down and I'm laying there like Nate Robinson. I'm getting my check. Trust me.
Listen, and I would have had a helmet because they didn't want to wear helmets. So they took the time down to
I would have had a helmet on for real. I'm not about to lose my life.
Helmet on for sure.
I would have had talking with Mike beforehand, like, listen, just don't hit me as hard because I'm gonna give you the fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Roy was definitely scared of getting hit. He was scared of getting hit. Okay.
But Roy kept locking up the actual fight. Okay, let's get into well, first of all, let me talk about Snoop commentating on Nate Robinson.
Best thing ever.
When as soon as Snoop said, "Oh, caught him," I was like, "Sir." He talking about Lord have mercy. Then he started singing the nigga spiritual. I said,
Yes, yeah.
I said, Snoop ain't coming back. Snoop ain't coming back. But he was amazing.
He was a vibe. Yes, no, he needs to come back. That was really good. Snoop is a vibe.
But yeah, the main fight, of course, they called it a draw, but we all know Mike won. Like,
really.
First of all, Roy was tired through the whole thing, and I don't blame him at all, and I don't blame him. But he was grabbing on the mic, baby, like, hold on, I need a little sick.
And that the ref was letting them hold for too long. I said,
no, let him do that. I ain't just let him do it. Then afterwards, Roy talking about, yeah, because
he was still out of breath.
I talking regular. That nigga like, he's talking about, yeah, we could do it again. I don't think Roy is up for the challenge, but Mike ready. So whoever want to challenge Mike next, you know what I'm saying? Where Evander Holyfield? Is he still alive? You Mike want his revenge, baby.
Listen.
Child.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know enough about boxing. I do know who Mike Tyson is. But Lord, I don't know enough about boxing or like boxers, I guess. But yeah, that I would want to see. What is it called? Legacy boxing. Like see people in that age bracket box. I don't know enough about that. But y'all, that was some good Saturday entertainment. That was Saturday, Friday.
One of the highlights of my weekend, baby. I had a good time. Okay, you hear me? And Nate Robinson really getting knocked out was the highlight of social media.
It really was. It was. I mean, it really was. I was not
unfortunate, but hey,
child. But that I guess it's gonna move Jake up, so he'll be able to fight. But I'm like, he hasn't really fought any everybody's been beginners. So he's not
a fighter. He just been in the ring before. Like we don't need this don't need to be a regular for his ass. He can take his ass back to YouTube. And he was disrespectful putting that man's jersey on the next day.
Yeah, he trolled.
The baby. He about to get on my damn nerve. The baby the next day is with this nigga doing the Nate Robinson challenge when he laid out and Jake Paul like on top of him like the baby, you supposed to be part of the culture. Don't be teaming up with Jake Paul. What the hell is wrong with you? Like
they already be, having that little racist comments anyway.
Exactly, and that's why Nate really does that.
That's really why everybody wanted him to get knocked out.
And Nate called this man out, like he called Jake Paul out. He said he was doing it for the culture. Baby Nate, I love you, honey, but don't put nothing on the culture on yourself anymore. Just don't do it. Just wait. Okay?
Do it afterwards. Do it after when you get the win.
Yeah, because we see what you can do.
Because we were at woo.
But anyway, but that was it.
I said, listen, I couldn't be I wanted to be a fly in his group chat. Okay, because I want to know how his real friends are.
Oh, I know they was tearing. We think social media bad. Bad because if that was my nigga, I'm lighting your ass up. Like,
you better not turn. You couldn't have turned your phone on to make no statement, baby.
Let me tell y'all something. If this was my nigga, because he is married, I just want to know how his wife handled it. Because I just want to say, if this is my nigga, like, if I wasn't there and I was at home, like, if I was there, my reaction would be different. So if I was there and he coming back, I'm like, oh, are you okay? Like, whatever. But if I'm at home and I got to wait a day or two to see you, or a few hours. Soon as you come through that door, nigga, what the fuck happened? Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see this me? Oh, don't let them get in the argument. Oh, Jake Paul your ass, nigga. Who the fuck you think you playing with? It's a wrap for me. It's a wrap.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be roasting him about that for sure.
Yeah, but if I was there, I'm gonna make sure he okay because it's real fresh.
It was real fair, baby.
But as soon as he come back, as
They
soon as
kept
he,
it was hard. It got hard to watch. I was like, cut the cameras, cut the cameras.
I'm just looking like I was laughing. I ain't gonna lie. Like I had to laugh to keep from crying at this point because it's just like, come on, Nate. God damn.
Cut the cameras, baby. Then he woke up.
You still got your
ambulance. He ain't waking up. He gone for real. I was like, nah, he moved. Cut the camera.
out.
Then they went up there on his face. Maybe he kept touching his face. Like he didn't know how he was bleeding. Like what happened to him.
It was bad. It was bad. But we can move on. Thank you for bringing that up because I completely forgot.
Girl, if you didn't say over the weekend, I was like, what made the weekend so good? I was there.
Let me tell y'all. So Ashley bought me some pie because I didn't have any. My family don't really do pie. My aunt do her pound cake, which is enough for me because I ain't no sweets person. She did a pumpkin, yes, a pumpkin, a sweet potato, and a pecan pie. And let me tell y'all, bomb. I said, who Ashley thinks she is? But something about that pecan pie.
Pecan is my staple, girl.
But see, I like pecan pie better than sweet potato and pumpkin. I like them, but I would prefer pecan anyway. So that I had told my mama she can't get none of them. I'm like, okay, ma, you can get. I don't want none. I'm like, yes, you do. Here, get you some pecan pie.
But yeah, girl. I've been eating it every day.
Yeah, it's good. I hope it ain't. Let me not say it because y'all gonna judge me, but I still got a piece in there, and I'm probably gonna eat it tonight.
No, it's still good. You put it in the refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still good.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat me that sweet potato tonight. Cause I've been trying to save it. And I'm like, girl, you gotta eat it. Like,
you gotta eat it, it's gonna go bad. Yeah.
Right. But anyway, okay, moving on.
All right, y'all. So I wish I had the videos to play for y'all, but I don't. Maybe I'll edit in, maybe I won't. Don't hold me. But there was a
right. This a new segment.
Yeah, we gonna get into the
You gotta tell the people.
Oh well, I don't know what this segment is, but this is just our topic segment. We're gonna talk about something that's been happening.
Oh, we got a topic today, y'all. It's gonna be a long one.
That's been happening on social media. Like I said, it is a video that goes along to it. So if I do find it, I will post it in here. But we're gonna explain it pretty well. So it was a guy, a restaurant owner. He basically has brunch at his restaurant. Yeah, he basically had brunch at his restaurant. He has a live DJ there serving alcohol, brunch. And y'all know when y'all go out, the black people, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all know how we do when we go out to brunch. You know what I'm saying? And especially if there's going to be a DJ. It's kind of like, it's not a day party, but it's like a smaller version of that. Yeah. So, of course, if you got a little Hennessy in you, got a little Ciroc in you, you know what I'm saying, and some good food, you gonna turn up a little bit. You gonna start to twerk, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So some of the women in the restaurant, I guess, were standing up, put their legs or feet on the windows. So
one person was standing on the furniture, and she had her hands against the windows, and she was twerking.
Oh, okay. She had her hands against the windows. Mm-hmm. So the restaurant owner literally told the DJ cut the music and basically was like, ladies, how are y'all asking men to respect y'all, but y'all can't even respect y'allself? This is an establishment. I do not want y'all twerking and degrading yourself like in my restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what he said to a whole, like, in the video. I mean, I'm sure there were men in there too, but in the video, you can only see, like, I can only see women, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure there were men in there as well. So I'm like, I want to know how y'all feel about a man telling y'all that twerking is degrading. Do y'all feel like twerking is degrading or making, you look bad or whatever as a Black woman. I should have screenshotted some greats because, you know, in 2020, I've been finding a lot of great things people have been saying for me. Is like, yes, this is exactly what I want to say. But I personally do not feel like twerking is degrading of a female's body. You know what I'm saying? The body is yours. I do feel like, yes, you probably a woman probably shouldn't be. This ain't a club. This is a restaurant, so you probably should not be standing up on the tables or couches or anything like that. And of course, if it's, you know, you are concerned with her, you know, falling through the window, breaking something, then you can politely tell her, okay, ma'am, like
he did. I said I gotta be honest on all sides. He spoke to her twice before the rant.
But yeah, but as far as that, that should have been it. I feel like for you to make an announcement to be like, oh, this is degrading, I think was like, you doing absolutely too much. The fact that you had to tell the DJ to turn down the music was right there. Like you are obviously creating an environment for people to vibe, to dance, to have a good time. So clearly it's something that you're putting out in your establishment that people feel like they can come here and act a certain way. You know what I'm saying? If they're doing so. So what do you think, Tequila? I don't know. Add to it from it.
I got a lot to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you something. Hold on, because I'm about to pull up the menu. Because this man said this is a fine dining experience, and he created a business where Black people could come and experience fine dining and all this. And Black women are degrading themselves by twerking in his establishment, basically. First of all, let me get this. If this is fine dining, then you need to be playing some Beethoven, some Bach. If you don't want nobody twerking, then why are you playing Meg Thee Stallion?
Beethoven and Bach?
Why are you playing? You are creating the atmosphere. Y'all have Douce slushies. Are you fucking kidding me? Y'all are filling Douce bottles with slushies. Like, you have that. You are playing music that women twerk to. Mm-hmm. You are creating the environment for women to twerk. So don't be mad when they do it and want to say this is fine dining. Now, I have the menu up. The prices do not say fine dining. I just want to say, because I looked it up that day. I said, oh, fine dining. Let me see what's going on. Waffles, $7. Desserts, $7. Specialty items. Let's take it to the specialty items.
Come on.
Shrimp and grits, $21. That's regular. Chicken and waffles, $17. Chicken and waffles.
Regular.
Fine dining, okay. Fried chicken and moet is $125, but the moet is included in that. So, the entrees, the highest thing on the menu is surf and turf, which is $39, which probably comes with the side. So to me, y'all have appetizers, $11, $15, $7, and $7. Y'all have fried pickles, dream eggs, crab cakes, $15. For one is $15, sorry, two is $25. So my thing is, these are not fine dining prices. I don't know if you know what fine dining is, but these are not fine dining prices. These are regular as fuck prices. So don't try to, if you want to create your fine dining experience, then you need to create the ambiance, the menu, the food, all of that to your criteria. This is what you said. However,
and usually he also has a dress code listed. I wish I would have had it. I'm trying to look for it now.
Here's the one with no body food.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
And flurry slippers. First of all, if this is fine dining, you don't have to put out a dress code. People know that you're supposed to dress at a certain caliber. Like,
but you don't have to list no body suits.
Yeah, you don't have to create the list. You know what I'm saying? There is a dress code, but you don't have to list the things that you shouldn't be wearing.
They got rum punch, $13.
Come on now.
Like, most of their drinks are between $13 and $17. So my thing is, now standing on top of a booth with your hands on the window is a bit much. Yes, I will agree with that. Don't be standing on people's furniture, y'all, unless you at the club and they know you gonna be standing on their furniture. Like, that's please don't stand on people's furniture. However, you could have addressed that group. If they're sitting on furniture and you scared she gonna fall or whatever, you need to, I don't care how many times you address that group, address them again with that same energy that you had, minus the curse word and degrading, and tell them they can leave. Because let me tell you something, if I was just a bystander and you telling me y'all can get the fuck out and all that, I would have nicely picked up my things, not paid for a damn thing, and walked the fuck out, because you are being very disrespectful. In the same manner that you're saying that you don't want in your restaurant, you are presenting. Like, you are cussing people out, talking about they're degrading themselves and they need to act like this. No, you want certain black people in your restaurant sound like. Because if you're not going to accept all black people, then maybe you don't need to be in the restaurant business.
Right.
Just like these fucking white people. I'm sick of this shit. So, furthermore, his name is Kevin Kelly.
What's the name of the restaurant? I'm trying to pull that up.
True Kitchen Cocktails. Cocktails with a K. Cocktails with a K. Cocktails with a K. Kevin Kelly. KKK.
That's it.
KKK. Yeah. Is it too much coincidence? Too much coincidence is all I'm saying. It's just too much. Like, that shit pissed me off. And I just feel like, I just hate when men try to act like twerking is, the act of twerking is some kind of lesser than for black women. Like, people in Africa, like, this is really our culture. Like, y'all think twerking just happened over the past couple of years. Like, if you go back to our roots in Africa, nigga, they didn't call it twerking. It wasn't the name of it, but it's the same shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just because I be twerking at an establishment doesn't mean I'm not educated.
It has nothing to do with your character.
Nothing. But even if I wasn't educated or any of that, I'm still a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of people making it seem like, oh, black women have to fit some type of mold. Like, no, when you say protect black women, and this is for you men out there that was on that, and women that was on that restaurant on the side. You can have your opinion or whatever, but when you start to, it just feels real classist to me. Because it's like, when you say protect black women, that means all black women. That means all black women that maybe don't have the same views as you, that didn't grow up with the same values as you. Like, when I say protect black women, I mean all fucking black women. So when shit like this happens, y'all really be showing y'all little slip. You really be showing shit. And that shit is really aggravating. And it's like, you can agree with how a manager wants to run his establishment, cool. Like, if I own something and I want stuff a certain way, cool. But when you start degrading and disrespecting other women, especially black women or people of color, whatever, then that's when it becomes a problem for me. Because you cannot say that, oh, you're for my people. I built this for my people. Oh, but not these people. Not y'all kind. I don't want y'all kind here. And you provide an atmosphere for the shit that you complaining about. Yeah. I'm over it.
Yeah. No, you everything that you just said was a bar. Like, everything that you said was a bar. Like, I really don't even have to add nothing to it, because like everything you said was straight up facts, period, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Like, all of that. Because you're exactly right. Like, when we say protect black women, we mean all black women, no matter if their views are different or the same, no matter if they believe in the same things that you believe in. Like, if you saying you created this restaurant for all people, then they should be able to twerk in the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Again, they shouldn't be disrespecting your furniture, like, because they could damage something. So you politely tell them to step down. If they don't, then you can politely ask them to leave. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the experience that you're trying to give to these people. But
and I want to be clear, like, I don't think black women or anybody they are like not subject to criticism. Like, yes, you can criticize somebody, you can have different opinions, express your different opinions. Don't get me wrong, because we do that even on this show. But when you are disrespecting them in this manner, like, it just makes no sense to me, especially because this is the environment you created. Like, that's my biggest issue. Like, you are cussing people out. Like, you are literally looking like the behavior that you are saying that you don't want in your restaurant. You are providing that behavior. That's what you're presenting.
Exactly.
So and don't create some ambiance where you have a whole fucking DJ that's playing twerk music, quote unquote. So, but you want me to sit there. And then another thing is people are waiting. They said they were waiting 2 hours for their food. What the hell? Like, you waiting 2 hours for your food. You playing music that I can twerk to, and you want me to sit here?
Yeah.
Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, so fuck you, Mr. Kevin Kelly, with your KKK fucking.
And on top of that, let's not forget that we are in 2020 in a pandemic. I ain't say not one mask on that man's face.
Yeah, none of them. Ain't nobody had no mask.
Ain't nobody had no mask. So what establishment you really running, sir? I also want to bring, because one of the memes that I did read, it was, saying how dang, like everything a black woman does is degrading, if it's from our hair, from the way we dress, from our nails, twerking, but turn around and flip it and let a white woman do it. Oh, she's praised to be able to twerk. She's praised to be able to wear cornrows. She's praised to be able to wear long nails. That's all fashion and, you know what I'm saying, trendy. But the women who've created it, who brought it to the forefront and to the attention, oh, it's degrading. Y'all better correct yourself, okay? We done told y'all we about to have a black woman up in this White House. Y'all better get it together, because we black women not taking none of it. We ain't really never took none of the the stuff, but we really not taking it moving forward. So y'all better get with it. That's all I'm saying.
Pisses me off, because when some shit go on with a black man or anybody, black women be the first ones. We be the first ones holding y'all down. We be on the front lines, and it's like when something happened to us, it's like we just thrown away. And don't get me wrong, like I know it's some people out there that love black women, that protect us wholeheartedly and support us and things like that. But as a whole, I just don't see it, and it's really aggravating.
Yeah, agree. It's aggravating. It's tiresome, especially being a black woman. It's just even more tiresome. To constantly having to like not only advocate for yourself, but just advocate for us as a black people and as a culture, and always feeling like that pressure of like carrying that weight. You know what I'm saying? And that is, again, it's something that I feel like stems from slavery. And it's just a lot. So yeah, so shout out to all the black men that are stepping up and are doing more to protect black women, create spaces for black women, allow black women not to be, moved, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not allow them to be interrupted, you know what I'm saying, as they're going about, creating and doing whatever they do, creating their black magic. So yeah, that was really, I thought that was stupid. And we're gonna see y'all don't go support his black business, because he is clearly
or go support and twerk and don't spend my money. Take up out of tables and sit there and get you a water, because that's the type of petty I am.
Baby, come on, that's like insane. I mean, he literally such and such turn the music down, had a whole black name. Like, but yeah, girl, that's all I had to say.
I ain't got no more.
All right, y'all. Well, the pod is coming to an end. Tequila, you got a quote for us today?
No, we not coming to an end. We got TV and movies. You ain't got no food?
No, I ain't got no food today. Girl, I totally forgot about TV.
Oh, I got TV and movies.
Oh yeah, let's get into it. My bad. I totally forgot about TV, because I was like, I ain't got no food. I forgot.
Say what?
Okay, let's do the TV and movie segment, because I actually do have some as well. Okay, go ahead, Tequila. You go first.
No, you go first.
Okay, so I just finished. Well, first of all, y'all, if y'all don't have HBO or HBO Max, y'all get it, because HBO.
Huh?
No. I'm just saying they're about to drop all their fire, like all of the films and stuff that were supposed to like come out in theaters. They're about to be dropping all of their heat on there on like the release date that would have came out in theaters. They're just gonna put it out there on HBO Max. So I'm letting y'all know, go ahead and get that subscription. If y'all got a cable provider, y'all probably got it in y'all cable package. It is, I think, extra in your cable package. So look into getting that. I did watch The Undoing. I did finish it. It was good. So y'all go and watch it. It's only 6 episodes, so it's really quick. It's a miniseries. It's quick. And let me tell y'all, I'm here for these miniseries because I don't watch too many series. Lit. Okay, I watched the Christmas one, and then I watched Queen's Gambit. I just finished Queen's Gambit. Flames. Okay, Queen's Gambit is on Netflix. Y'all, fire. Y'all go watch it. I
heard about that. I ain't watched it though. Yeah.
Got my attention with the quick. I was like, let me go to bed because I'm gonna done watch all of these 7 episodes back to back. What else I watch? I watched Kelly's Little Christmas.
Yes, I watched that too. Merry Little Christmas. Merry Little Christmas Wedding or something.
Yeah, then that's it. That was really, really cute. Shout out to Kelly. I finished watching. Okay, this is kind of old, but the 3rd season I think is coming out, so I ended up watching it. But it's DC's Titans. It's actually really good, I will say.
What is that about?
It's superhero stuff. So I actually, out of I'm a Marvel girl, but I will say I think the DC Titans were actually done really, really quality. It's up there with like Batman and Superman quality. So.
Oh, okay.
I did like it. So, but that's it.
Well, I watched Kelly movie too. Y'all need to go watch it. It was cute or whatever. And the groom and the best man is fine. So it's a little eye candy or whatever. And for you men, Kelly's in it, Brisha's in it. So there you go. And the other sister, I don't know her name. So okay, so after I watched that one, I was like, oh, let me watch a little Christmas movie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
which one?
I watched 2 more. Well, I'm in the middle of the 3rd one. Oh, I did find out that Kyla Pratt, that movie that I sent you, that was the old one. So there is a new one with Kyla Pratt coming out on Saturday.
Okay.
So I will be watching that as well. But I watched one with Tatiana Ali, Ashley Banks, for the people from Fresh Prince. Y'all, it just wasn't for me. Like, the acting was good. Like, Ashley did a good job, but it was just like, so it was about, y'all ain't gonna watch it, so let me tell you. So it was about huh?
What was the name of it?
I don't even know. Hold on, y'all. Like, I done forgot. It was just so.
Was it recent or was it old?
I think it was recent. I'm not sure. Hold on, y'all. Go grab y'all a little snack or something. I got to look.
I saw another black one. I'm gonna watch probably tonight. Something Auntie or something.
Oh, that's the one I'm in the middle of with Rudy.
Yes.
Or Keisha Knight Pull.
Yes.
Yes, that's the one I'm in the middle of. So far, I do like that one. I just had to get up and wash my hair. That's the only reason I stopped it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna watch that one tonight. And give me a little piece of pie.
I got another one.
Y'all, I've been eating so much pie. It's ridiculous.
I can't find. She got a lot. She got a little Christmas movie. Oh, let me go to her.
In a lot of them. Oh, well, speaking of Christmas movies, you guys, if you haven't watched this Christmas movie, I don't know what y'all doing. Tequila probably gonna say she hasn't watched it. I know she said she's tried, but
Jingle Jangle.
Yes. Y'all, Jingle Jangle.
My word, y'all. I just don't like musicals, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I am going to sit through that movie. I promise you, I'm going to give it another chance. And y'all should too.
It's an instant Christmas classic. I've watched it a couple times already, you guys, and
A couple times.
yes, it is. Listen, y'all know I don't be wanting to cry during movies, but sometimes it do be hit me in my threat. It be hit me in my threat, and the tears be trying to shoot out, but I be holding them back. That was definitely one of the movies. I'm definitely gonna watch it again. When we get our holiday decorations up around here. But and when we do, hopefully I'll get to do like a Christmas fort and everything with my niece and nephew, and that's going to be on the Christmas list to watch. Oh, y'all, we need to do a whole Christmas episode where we talk about Christmas movies, okay? Because Christmas movies are like my judge, okay?
You have to take the lead on that one, baby, because the only Christmas movie I be wanting to see, which I done already seen one of, is Home Alone and Home Alone 2, and I don't care about nothing else.
Okay, we need to know. I need to know y'all's. Y'all go ahead and drop y'all's top 10 because y'all got time in the comments. Let me know. I mean, y'all might not have top 10, but okay, 5 for the, but there might be some Christmas lovers out there for me. Drop them in the comments, okay, so I can know, because I might know. And y'all, we got to do it because y'all might not even know that some movies are Christmas movies.
Because I know. You know if it's a Christmas
movie. Yes, I love me some Christmas movies. Home Alone is definitely my top that I get to watch every year. Me and my nephew be watching all of them.
I found it.
Okay.
That's it, because that Christmas Story, baby. First of all, I didn't see it till last year and still ain't finished it. And I don't see I don't see why it's a classic. It be on all damn day for what?
We watched that in school. You never watched that in the class?
Mm-mm. Not in my class.
Y'all must have been learning because they play. Well, back when we went to high school, y'all, they would always have, stuff would just be regular TV be running and it would be on the TV.
They might have put it on, but I ain't paying attention to movies. I'm trying to talk, baby. I'm trying to get into it. Like, I'm trying to socialize, okay? So maybe they did. Okay, so the Tatiana Ali movie is called Dear Secret Santa on Lifetime. If you just have time to kill, go ahead, pop it on. But I'm just warning you, it just wasn't for me. Maybe you would like it. It was basically about a Black woman who is like great in her career, like she's high up, she's just a boss or whatever, but she doesn't have time for love. Y'all know that's Christmas.
That's how they all go. Okay.
So something happens with her dad and he has a fall, so she has to go home.
Yep. Like a Christmas movie.
Right before Christmas, right? In her family home, like in the backyard, and she wished for true love. That was her wish. And so she kept getting these notes in the mailbox. They didn't have no postmark or nothing. It was just like these Christmas cards with like notes in them. Mm-hmm. And it was like from a secret admirer. So she was trying to figure out who the secret admirer was. And y'all, this is when it took a turn. First of all, Lawrence was in it. Mm-hmm. It must have been old because he had a little short hair. Lawrence looked old. Lawrence his name is not, I'm sorry, Jay Ellis.
I knew you were talking about Instant.
Lawrence from Insecure. He's in it. And he had looked younger, so maybe this is older. I don't know. But well, actually it's some, familiar faces. So,
I've not seen that because I don't think I've seen any movie with Christmas movie with Jay Ellis, actually.
Yeah, so it was like a few people popping in who we thought it could have been. It was none of them. And it was somebody who died back 3 years ago. And it was like time traveling. Like she was talking to somebody that was dead and shit like that.
I gotta watch this.
So I'm not gonna ruin the end. I already told y'all enough. But honestly, you figured that out within maybe the first 30, 40 minutes. So there's more movie to it, and I'm not gonna say what happens in the end, but it just wasn't for me. Like it was not good
to me, y'all.
Yeah, it might sound good, but it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna find it.
And so then I started watching the Auntie Christmas one with Keisha Knight Pullum. It's really good so far. I like it. I've also watched The Undoing on HBO. I have to finish it. That's pretty good. But mostly I've been watching Vlogmas on YouTube. Y'all, this is my favorite time of year because it's like throughout the year, you know, your the people you subscribe to, they be taking slow to upload, which I get it because it's a whole job and it's hard. I understand. But Vlogmas, baby, they upload every day, most of them, some of them. And so I just been watching my little Vlogmas videos, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited about that. So that's what I've been watching, and Vlogmas really probably gonna take up all my time. And just my regular YouTube videos too that I watch. I am excited for Power to come back this
Sunday.
week. Yes, I'm ready for that to come back. I'm ready for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I will be discussing it on this show because it seems like it's gonna be a little juicy. You know what I'm saying? And Real Housewives of Potomac. I know I don't really talk about that much anymore on the show, but I still watch every week, and their reunion is coming up. The finale is this week. The reunion is gonna start next week, and this is gonna be. Seems like it's gonna be a little bit juicy. So
Just
I'm
say
ready because I miss reality. I miss the ratchet reality, like Love and Hip Hop. Like I love it so much. It don't seem like it's coming back anytime soon. I did see something about maybe them doing like a couples intervention or like an OG Love and Hip Hop. I'm not sure. I didn't read up on it. I just saw the little title. So I'm not 100% sure. So hopefully they do something because I need a little bit of balance. You just need a little balance. I just love Love and Hip Hop. I don't care what y'all say. So that's all I got. That's all I got.
That's good. I'm trying to think. I was trying to look for the Christmas movie I watched on Netflix. It was real cute. It was like I said, it was a mini series and a girl.
Oh, I did start an African series on Netflix, but I forgot.
I need to start. I miss my little African shows, but that's like what I have to watch throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Because I be watching them.
I ain't got nothing but time.
Yeah. So but it was about like a girl. She put a journal in a bookstore and she wrote in it. It was basically like Truth or Dare or something. Oh, maybe that's what it's called. It was like Truth or Dare, and she puts this red notebook in there. And so basically, if you're you know, she says, you know, obviously she's like, if you're a girl, put it back, you know, because she's interested in guys. But if you're a guy and you're up for the challenge, she was like, go find something.
It's a Christmas movie?
It's based around Christmas. And so, and she does this because all her family basically leaves for Christmas. So nobody's there to celebrate Christmas. So she doesn't want to be, you know, by herself on Christmas. So she puts the journal in there. This guy finds it.
Maybe I need to do that because clearly I was alone.
I'm sorry, I was not expecting that. But the guy who finds it, he finds it and he's not big on Christmas. So they're going through, you know, back and forth. And it's really, really cute.
I'm trying to find it. Oh.
It's really cute. It's called Truth or Dare something. I thought it was real cute.
Oh, I see this one with a black person, but this not it. It's just called Operation Christmas Drop. I don't know what that is. It's got some black girl. Let me add it to my list. Okay, it's called Truth or Dare.
I thought maybe it's Dare. I don't know. It's something, you guys, on Netflix. I tried to put it in on the Christmas section, but I really do not see it anymore. And I am probably all wrong on these titles because clearly it's not popping up. So if I do find it, y'all, I'll mention it next week. Anyways, yeah, I've been watching Vlogmas too. Betty Twins. I just want to give a shout out to the Betty Twins. Betty Twins. Betty Twins.
They're so adorable. I just love them.
I just love them and so proud of them. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah, I've been watching. Let me give a little shout out to the people I've been watching. Let me give a little shout out. So, Amber Martin, she's my absolute one of my favorites because
I think I know who that is. She got country accent.
Yeah, she's from Greenville, South Carolina. She lives there. And she be kind of posting throughout the year, but it's just like not really. It's just like you you get a surprise like, oh, Amber uploaded, stuff like that.
I think
So
I just recently started watching her though, Tequila, so that's cool.
but yeah, so but during Vlogmas, she is very consistent. Like, you know, she's good. So it's gonna be kind of hard this year with the pandemic, but I like her and her content. She real chill. Like, she not one of them YouTubers or like Instagram bad. Like, she ain't nothing like that. She real chill. So that's why I like her. The Baddie Twins, I've been watching her. It's this lady, I'm sorry, called I Am Sharika B. I started watching her mukbangs, and her page had got deleted or something. Like, when so she kind of like started over maybe like a year ago, but I still watch her from time to time. But she's doing Vlogmas, so I'm like, let me support. The people that have not posted yet, Missy, girl, Missy Lynn.
What day is it? What day is it?
We got the livest intro. What day is it? What day is it? What day is it? Vlogmas day 3. Like, yeah, it's day.
I know you got this body, girl.
She put it up. I still watch Jayla, even though Missy and Jayla had a little beef or whatever, but I ain't choose no sides. I agree with Missy with most of the stuff, but I still subscribe to both, and I still watch Jayla, and I've been watching her Vlogmas. A lot of them have just started filming through things. They figured it out, because it was like hard to like and edit, put it up the same day or the next day. So now these people have started vlogging Thanksgiving, which is fine with me. Fine with me. I just vlog. So
right, I just need a vlog.
Right.
Or something.
I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of people now. I can't even remember. Sincerely Leah Gordon. She has she's in Atlanta. She is from, I believe she's from North Carolina as well. But she used to do vlogs on her channel, and she stopped altogether. And she's been like reporting on like Black women news and things like that. But she's back this Christmas. She has not done vlogs in over like a year. So when I saw her pop up, I was like, oh my God, like, she's real chill too. I like her. Being Niecy, I like being Niecy. She can get a little boring.
Girl.
She can get a little boring, but I do like being Niecy. Boring is fine with me, you know what I'm saying? And there's this girl named Dominique A. I don't know how I subscribed to her. I don't know why I did, but she's been doing Vlogmas, so that's what I'm watching too. She has like almost 500,000 subscribers, so I guess she's popular. I just don't know why I subscribed. Like, I don't remember watching any videos or anything, but she seemed cool. And then the couples, Love and Slim, have not watched them yet. I said couples, like I just have them. Josh and Izzy.
Yes, that's so
I have not watched them yet, but I am subscribed to them, and he just proposed, so it's their first one engaged, so that's cute. And we all know the elephant in the room, De'Ara and Ken, they're not DK4L. This is literally the only time I watch that.
Won't be hearing that.
They got the best intro.
They be like, they be kissing.
Right. Oh, yeah.
It's real cute.
Yeah. So, well, they're not doing it this year because Ken got caught in a cheating scandal that he said that wasn't cheating. So they're not doing it, which whatever. And also Aaliyah J. Aaliyah has really grown on me. Like, when I first started watching her, she was very young. I mean, she's still young, but she was very young. And it was just like, I don't know. I wouldn't say stuck up, but it was just something about Aaliyah that was just like, I would watch her videos sometimes, but it was just like I couldn't constantly watch her. But Aaliyah has really grown. Like, I think now her true personality it seemed like kind of she was kind of putting on maybe before. I may be wrong, but that's how I read it. But now I like Aaliyah, so I did watch her Vlogmas, and it was cute or whatever. So I'm gonna continue to watch her as well. Now, you know, she got a couples channel, but they're not posting no vlogs. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, it's been a lot of YouTube drama lately. Okay,
I don't know.
I don't think I ain't gonna put that out there on them because I don't.
Well, it was like rumors that they weren't together, and then she came out cussing the fans out, like saying she wouldn't put her business out there, like they ain't never breaking up. But it's like, girl, I have not seen him in months with y'all, so That's how y'all make y'all money. Y'all ain't put out a video in 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That, honey. I ain't really been watching, but child, you know who that other girl is? Keisha. Is her name Keisha? Yeah, Keisha. Keisha. I don't know.
oh yes. No. No, I'm thinking about Ashley. Oh, I forgot the name. Ashley
But
Anna.
she used to be friends with Ashley.
I do not watch Keisha, baby. No.
I don't watch her, but I know she been in some drama, so that been popping up.
We're not giving Keisha and her situation with whatever she got going on no light on this channel.
That been popping up on my feed.
Shout out to Ashley.
What's the other girl and her dude? These people are really, really young, like these new couples. But it's another.
I don't watch couples like that. I don't.
It's Neek or something.
I don't watch them.
Child, they done broke. Well, they done broke up. Child.
Oh yeah, I don't be like if you ain't the OG couple or like the only reason I follow Jasmine Love because she from Columbia, like, and she cool, like she laid back and she's our age, so it's just like she cool, laid back. But these little new young couple, I don't be giving a damn about them.
I be trying to find like grown people, y'all. So I be watching that chick Angel. Shout out to Angel.
Shout them out. Yeah, shout out to them.
You know,
I ain't watched them, but it do be popping. I mean, I'm subscribed to her, so I haven't watched them yet. I guess I'm just trying to get like a couple under my belt for some people so I can, because I haven't watched Love and Slim yet.
Mm.
And then maybe I can just watch like a whole
stream. Sometimes it's better that way though, especially if they're not going to be that long, or the video's not going to be that long.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Anyway, shout out to all the people that's doing Vlogmas. I need to. Shout out to all the people that are doing Vlogmas. Girl, you decorating your apartment? This is how I know.
Nah, I don't even know why that's the question. Y'all know I'm not decorating. I'm not decorating nowhere I ain't about to be.
Listen, I feel you. I never decorated in my apartment either for now.
I decorated. Me and my mama and my god brother put up the tree on Friday. That's the only decoration that I'm doing around here.
We haven't put up a tree. It is sitting in the living room. I think my daddy pulled it out yesterday. Yes, yesterday when my brother came over. So it is sitting in the living room, still in the box. And it's probably going to be there through the weekend.
Okay, well, we can go ahead and close it out. I do have a quote.
All right. Give it to.
This is shout out to the Black women. And it says, it is not our differences that divide us. It's our inability to recognize, accept, and celebrate those differences. So Kevin Kelly, that one's for you and to the rest of the people that agree with him. And that was from Audre Lorde. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But that's who said it. I don't know who that is, but that's the name that it says. Okay. So that's all I got. What in the hell? I am done. Not the clapping.
All right, y'all. That's been another episode of JPP. Let me drop one or two bombs. Hey, and we out.
You like a clap, not a bomb. Bye, y'all. Come on,
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Ashley from the Just Poddin' Podcast with Ashley and Tequila, where a podcast is just a podcast. And I'm here because Tequila and I would like to thank each and every one of our listenerships. Whether you listen to us on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or view us on YouTube, or on one of our other 7 different platforms, we just wanted to say thank you. And keep doing what you're doing. Subscribing, following, liking, commenting, sharing us with your family and friends, sharing us on your social media. All of that helps more people find us and become a part of the Just Poddin' family. Also, if you would like to write us, you can do so at justpoddingpodcast@gmail.com. And if you're looking for more ways to support the Just Podding Podcast, you can do so at anchor.fm/justpodding. All right, everybody. We love you. We out. Fire.